the throne of grace.
Praise the Lord. Today we're sharing from the book of 2 Kings, chapter 5, and I'll read from verse 1. I'll be sharing on the topic, honorable man, honorable woman, and I'll be reading from the book of chapter 5, verse 1. It said, Now Naaman, captain of the host of the king of Syria, was a great man with his master and honorable, because by him the Lord has given deliverance unto Syria. Naaman was a great man, was an honorable man. He worked for the king of Syria, was a man in high place. Naaman was a man that was noted. Naaman was an honorable man and a great man in Syria. But the Bible says Naaman was a man that he was notable in society. Naaman was a man that he got accolade in the society. Naaman was a man that was successful. Naaman was a man that had accomplished some victory. Naaman was a man that things went well with him. Naaman was a man that was actually one of the chief captains, one of the chief supporters of Syria. But the Bible says here, but there's something also that was lacking in the life of Naaman. But before then, it's important for us to know that despite the fact that Naaman was successful, despite the fact that Naaman was an honorable man, despite the fact that Naaman was an honorable person, he actually did not know that the Lord was behind his success. And in this verse of the Bible, it said because the Lord has given him deliverance. It said because by him, the Lord has given deliverance unto Syria. And I want to tell you that there's a lot of people today that are honorable. Honorable man, honorable woman. There's a lot of people today, and you could be one of them too, that in your life, you've experienced success. In your life, you've experienced victory. In your life, you experienced things that God has been doing for you, but you take it casually. You just took it normally. You say, "Oh, I'm getting this because I'm good. I'm getting this because I'm talented, right? I'm getting this. All these things are coming my way because I'm just so great. I'm just so cool. All these things are coming my way because I'm just wonderful." No, Naaman was a successful man. Naaman was an honorable man. But the thing is that behind the grand scheme of things, behind things that are happening for Naaman, God was there doing it. I want to tell you that there's a lot of things that are happening in your life. You might say, "I don't even believe in God." You might say, "Oh, I'm not even a Christian." You might say, "I don't have nothing to do with Jesus Christ," but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm successful in my business. I'm successful in what I'm doing. I'm good at what I'm doing. And nobody knows that I'm good. The same thing. Naaman was a honorable man. Naaman was a popular man. Naaman was a famous man. Naaman was known in the kingdom of Syria. Naaman was one of those people that if you mention Syria at that point in time, you mention Naaman. Because Naaman was synonymous with Syria. Because Naaman worked a great victory. God worked a great victory through Naaman. And so in your life, because God is positioning you for great things. Because God is positioning you according to his timetable. In the book of Daniel, chapter 4, verse 25, he said, the Most High is the ruler over the kingdom of men. The Most High is the ruler over the kingdom of men. In the book of Daniel, chapter 4, verse 17, he said, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. The Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. That means irrespective of who you are, what you're doing, you might not acknowledge God, but God is using you, is positioning you, is blessing. God has a plan for the world. He has a plan for men. So God might be positioning you because he wants to bless somebody. God might be putting you where you are because he wants to bless somebody. God might be blessing you because he wants to bless somebody. So you might not acknowledge that, but God is doing something for you because of somebody. So God is blessing you because he wants to reach out to some people. So I want to tell you today that the wealth you have, the prosperity you have, the success you have, God is giving you because he has a plan. God is giving you because you fit into his grand scheme of plan. And you must say, "Hey, God did not help me. I'm just so intelligent. God did not help me. I'm just so brilliant. God did not help me. I'm just so skillful. God did not help me. I'm just so hardworking. God is not helping me. I'm just good at what I do." The same thing here. Naaman was good at what he does. He was intelligent. He was good. He was great. But you know what? God, the Bible says that he said, by him, the Lord has given deliverance unto Syria. God could choose somebody else to give deliverance unto Syria. But God chose Naaman. Why? Because he fell into the master plan of God. So God is actually giving you sources that you have because you fit into his plan. If you are wise, you receive Jesus Christ into your life. If you are wise, you receive God into your life. Because the success that you have, the fame that you have, because you are a star, no matter who you are, God makes you to be, God helps you to be that person. God helps you to accomplish that. So you need to acknowledge that God, you are the owner of my soul. God, you help me to accomplish this. And that's why in the book of Daniel that I read before, 14 verse 17, he said, Most High ruleth in the kingdom of man. God ruleth in our affair. God intervenes in our fear. God is involved in our fear. And so, this message is coming to you today. Remember, you are honorable. Remember, there's no dispute about it. You are successful. Remember, there's no argument about it. You are doing good at what you do. You are great in what you do. You are handsome. You are beautiful. You could be a star. You could be, you could be rich. You could be famous. But behind the scene, God is working behind the scene to make things that you have be. God is working behind the scene to make you accomplish what you're accomplishing. God is working behind the scene to give you the success you have. God is working behind the scene to give you the victory you have. God is working behind the scene to make you successful. But because you don't see the hand of God, sometimes you just dispute it. Because you don't see the hand of God, sometimes you just say, who is this God? Because you don't see the hand of God, you could even say God does not exist. After all, I have all these riches, I have all this money. Did God give me the money? I have all these riches. Did He give me the riches? I work so hard. I'm so good. But the truth of the matter is that behind the scene, God is working for you. Behind the scene, God is positioning you. Behind the scene, God is leading you. The same thing here. The same thing here. And by the grace of God, by the favor of God, you know what? There's something in the life of Naaman. There's not something in the life of Naaman that made him to not have in contact with the King of Kings, with the Lord of Lords. So I don't know what it is in your life today. You might be successful in so many areas, but there's a particular part of your life that you're lacking. I want to tell you that there's a balm in Gilead. I want to tell you that Jesus Christ will heal you. I want to tell you that Jesus Christ will solve your problem. I want to tell you that Jesus Christ will provide the answer for you. And here, Naaman, he was so great. He was wonderful. He was excellent. He was a star. He was famous. But the Bible said that he was leprous. He was a leper. And I read from the book of 2 Kings, chapter 5, verse 11. It says, go let him to Elisha. And Elisha sent a message unto him, saying, Go and wash in Jordan 7 times, and thy flesh shall come again to thee, and thou shalt be clean. But Naaman was wroth and went away, and said, Behold, I thought he was surely come out to me, and stand and call on the name of the Lord his God, and strike his hand over the place, and recover the leper. Naaman was such a star. He was such famous. He was famous. He was known in the land of Syria. He was synonymous with Syria. The king of Syria depended on him because through him God has given victory to Syria. And because of that, he said, come on. I thought Elisha would just come in and touch me and rub me and I just massage me gently. I just speak with you respect. And just but Elisha didn't even show face to him. He didn't even sing. He said, go tell him, go do this. Then he was afraid. He was wroth. He was annoyed. I don't know what is annoying you about the word of God. I don't know what is annoying you about the word of God. I don't know what is making you not to believe in Jesus Christ. I don't know what is making you not to submit to the will of God. But the grace of God abound today. If you could give it us a try, if you could just try it and say, Jesus, come into my life, help me to overcome this thing. Give it a try, and you will see that the result will be glorious. You will see that Jesus Christ is alive. You will see. The Bible says he's the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. And eventually, Naaman decided, he calmed down. He repented, and he returned. And he went and dipped himself and did what Elisha told him. His victory was assured. So today, if you will receive Jesus Christ into your life, I'm going to pray with you. Because as Naaman made the U-turn, as Naaman repented and received Jesus Christ in his life, if you make a U-turn today and embrace Jesus into your life, irrespective of what you've done in the past, irrespective of what you're going through, irrespective of what you're doing now, if you make a U-turn and say, Jesus, I come. The Son of God, I come. Deliver me, serve me. Receive me. Wash me by your blood. I'm telling you, he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. You just have to make a U-turn, repent of your sin. Make up your mind. Give it a try. Just try. Jesus never disappoints. He will not disappoint you. He will not fail you. I want to pray with you. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, I pray that as many, oh God, who are saying, God, come into my life. As many, oh God, that are listening to me, they are blessed, they are successful, but they don't have you in their life. And they want to give you a try. I pray, Father, that you touch their life in Jesus' name. Holy Spirit, the great Spirit, the eternal Spirit, the Spirit of the Father, I pray, Father, right now, you touch them. You heal them. You bring them unto you. Thank you, King of Kings. Thank you, Lord of Lords. Thank you, the great El Shaddai. Thank you, the mighty one. In the mighty name of Jesus.